Good morning. Welcome to Serenity Now Restorative Yoga, Monday mornings, 9:30. So if you are live with me now, go ahead and set up your mat. We will get started for a nice, deep, relaxing, guided meditation at the end and a very nice stretching session. Good morning, Jill. Let me wave to you. And just remember, with all of the stretches that we do, to breathe deeply so we can expand beyond our usual. Oh, wow. I just see a hawk right now flying right over the studio by the window. It was really amazing. Okay, so let's get started. So go ahead and place your bolster right by the tailbone, and let's connect with our breath. Open the arms out, stretch the legs, close the eyes, and let's connect with that deep diaphragmatic breathing. Start breathing deeply from the belly, expand to the chest, bring it up to the clavicle at the top here. Hold for 3 seconds, and then take a big exhale. So try to inhale for a count of 6. Hold for 3 seconds, and then exhale for a count of 6. So let's go ahead and do 5 of these 6-3, 6-3 breaths at our own pace. Stretch the arms overhead. Exhale, bring the arms down to the side of the body. Keep going. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 3 more. Two more. And 1 more. Cross the right hand over the left and walk the fingertips to the shoulder blades. Turn the head over to the right. And come to the center. Turn the head over to the left. And come to the center. Uncross and take the left hand over the right. Turn the head over to the right. And then come to the center. Turn the head over to the left. And then come to the center. Take the hands to the elbows. Draw the elbows over to the right. Inhale, bring the elbows up. Exhale, draw the elbows to the left. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale to the right. Keep going. And now when you're ready, big circle all the way around. And let's go in the opposite direction. Big circle, hands on the elbows. And now go ahead and take your left, make a fist with your left hand. Take it to your right arm by the triceps. And draw this right hand over to the left side. Feel the stretch in that right shoulder. Good. Now let's release and switch. Make a fist with the right hand. Take it to the left triceps. Bring your left hand over to the right side. And release. Cactus arms now. Bend the elbows 90 degrees. Take the tops of the hands on the mat. And now bend the knees and come into a butterfly. Take 5 deep, slow breaths here. Bring the knees together, roll over to the left side, and place the bolster to the side for now. And let's do the windshield wiper exercise, keeping the knees bent, feet flat, parallel to each other. Draw the knees to the right. Inhale, bring the knees up. Exhale, draw the knees to the left. Keep going. Inhale, knees up. Exhale to the right. Rotating. And now draw the knees over to the right, keep them there. Remember, everything from the navel up. Keep the shoulders, everything square. Just the hips and knees go to the right side. Now go ahead and take this right heel to the outside of the left thigh and draw that left knee down to the ground, gently, but feel that deep stretch. If it's too much, back away a little bit. Stay here for 3 breaths. And release. Let's go to the opposite side. Knees over to the left. And now take your left heel to the outside of the right thigh and draw that right knee down to the ground. 3 deep breaths here. And gently release. Good. Stretch the legs out. Bend the right knee and draw a big circle all the way around. Hip circle, warming up the hip joint. Keep the knee bent about 90 degrees. And now let's go in the opposite direction. And now curl this right foot behind the left knee and draw that knee over to the left side. Little gentle spinal twist. You can lift your right shoulder up. We're not warmed up yet, so just gently stretch. And come back. Good. Let's do the other side. Bend the left knee. Big hip circle all the way around in one direction, whichever you choose, clockwise or counterclockwise. And now let's go in the opposite direction. And now curl the left foot behind the right knee and twist. Gently bring that left knee over to the right side. You can lift that left shoulder up. We're not warmed up, so just feel the stretch and allow yourself to go as far as your body allows without any pain. If there's any tenderness, back away gently. And gently come back. Good. Now let's stretch the hamstrings. So we're going to point the toe up to the ceiling, flex the foot, feel the stretch in the calves and the hamstring, and then gently bring it down. So let's do 5 of these. Deeply inhale up. Exhale, flex the foot and bring it down. Inhale up. Exhale, flex the foot and bring it down. Keep going. Inhale up. Exhale, flex and bring it down. 2 more. And last one. Beautiful. Let's do the other side. Inhale, point up. Exhale, flex down. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And last one, deep inhale, point your toe. Exhale, flex your foot and come down. Good, now bring the right leg up. Take the hands, clasp, interlace your fingers behind that right knee. Flex the right foot and gently lift the chest up. Stay here. Feel the stretch in the left hip flexor and the right hamstring. 2 deep breaths here. And gently come down with the head. Switch. Take the left foot up. Clasp and interlace your hands behind the left knee. Flex both feet. Try to keep the knees straight. I know it's a very intense stretch in the calves and the hamstrings, especially if you're tight here. Inhale, lift the chest and head up. Look towards that left knee. Feel the stretch in the right hip flexor and the left hamstring. 1 more breath. And gently release. Good. Bend both knees now. And take the right foot over the left thigh. Take the right hand, your palm, to the right thigh and open the knee and hip out. Feel the stretch. Take the left hand over the head. 3 breaths here. Now, elevate this left foot. Keep the left knee straight. Figure 4 pose. Right hand between the thighs. Interlace both hands behind the left knee. And if you're feeling flexible, lift the sacrum off the mat and bring that right foot closer towards your chest. Keep that left foot flexed. Feel the stretch. 3 more breaths. And gently release. Good. All right, let's do the other side. Take the left foot over the right thigh. Take the left hand and palm to the left thigh. Open the knee up. Right hand over the head. And now slowly lift that right foot up. Flex the right foot, right knee straight. Left hand between the thighs. Interlace both hands behind the right knee. 4 breaths here. And again, lift the sacrum off the mat if you feel it's appropriate and you need a deeper stretch. And gently release. Let's move into happy baby. Bend the knees. But before we rock and roll left to right, take the palms on the soles of the feet and gently pushing the feet towards the ground, knees towards the ground in this direction. Pushing down, you should feel a deep stretch in the inner thigh muscles. So, and try to keep that sacrum, the tailbone, grounded. So try to keep a nice flat back. 4 breaths here. and let go. And now rock back and forth, left to right. So left knee touching, roll over to the right side, right knee touching, roll over to the left side, left knee touching. Keep going. And now take the hands behind the knees, rock and roll back and forth 3 times. And third time, come up to sitting. Good. All right. So hopefully you feel nice and stretched. Let's return to our breath. So go ahead and cross your legs sitting up. Palms up or down, whatever feels good for you today. Close your eyes. And let's do that deep diaphragmatic breathing. Inhale for 6, hold for 3, exhale for 6. Let's do a cycle of 4. Here we go. At your own pace. Good, and open your eyes, take a deep breath, raise the arms up. Exhale, prayer position, and let's set the intention for the remainder of this practice. I'm going to say this affirmation. You can say it out loud or quietly in your head, whatever suits you at this time. Follow my lead. I release all negative thinking. I embrace peace and happiness. I release all negative thinking. I embrace peace and happiness. I release all negative thinking. I embrace peace and happiness. Palms overhead, 3 deep breaths. Now stretch the arms out. Keep the spine nice and straight. And draw the chin to the chest. Feel the stretch in the back of the neck. And now raise the arms up. Exhale, chin to the chest. 3 more, inhale. Exhale. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Last time, deep breath. And exhale. Rotate that left ear to the left shoulder. Draw the chin to the chest. Rotate the right ear to the right shoulder. Chin to the chest. Bring the head up. Turn over gently to the right shoulder. Come back. Turn over gently to the left shoulder. Come back. Tilt the left ear to the left shoulder. Take the left hand to the top of the head. Slightly lift the right hand up. Reach forward and back in a semicircle. Remember to keep the hand just above the floor. The higher you go, the less of a stretch. So try to inch your way as far down as possible without touching the ground. Feel the stretch in the trapezius muscles on both sides as we move along. And you'll feel the deeper muscles of the neck, the scalene muscles. So let's go to the opposite side. Right hand to the crown of the head. Slightly lift the left hand up. Reach forward. Reach back. And and gently return. Good. Scoop hollow and round that back. Stay here. Feel the stretch in the upper back and shoulder blades, chin to the chest. 3 deep breaths here. Good. Bring the spine nice and straight. Raise the arms up. Deep inhale. Exhale, scoop hollow and round that back. Keep going. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, scoot hollow and round that back. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop hollow and round that back. 1 more time. And now let's move into cat-cow, inhaling and arching. Exhaling and rounding that back. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. And rotate around. Kundalini circle. So as you come around, reminding yourself to round the back. And as you come around forward, reminding yourself to arch your back. And always, as always, connect your breath with the movement. So as you lean forward, you inhale. As you lean back and rounding this C-shaped spine, that's when you exhale. And now let's go in the opposite direction, inhaling and arching. Exhaling and rounding. And now very gently reach forward and stretch your hips. 4 deep breaths here. Work your way up slowly and switch legs. Reach forward again. 4 deep breaths. And very slowly walking the hands now over to the left side. Now very gently walking the hands over to the right side. And when you are ready, lift that left hand up over the head. Keep that left armpit facing the ceiling. Inhale, bring both arms up. Exhale over to the opposite side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale over to the right. Inhale, arms up. Exhale over to the left. Stay here, 2 more breaths. And now reach forward with your right hand. Feel the stretch. Go slow with intent. Really fully extend as you lift your left hand up. Left armpit faces the ceiling. And release. Inhale, right hand up. And release. Inhale, left hand up. And release. And now go ahead and take this right hand over the head and bring it down. Good. All right, let's move into our spinal twist. So raise the arms up, really stretch towards the ceiling. Lengthen the spine first, then twist and stay here for 4 breaths, turning and looking over that right shoulder. 4 deep breaths here. Turn the head first, and then the upper body. Raise the arms up. Exhale, twist, and look over this left shoulder. 4 deep breaths here. And keep flowing. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist. 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 And last one, deep breath. Inhale and exhale, twist. Good. Now more active twist. You know this one. We're going to inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. 4 fingers in front, thumb in the back, elbows out, straight out, transverse. Inhale to prep. Exhale, twist. Inhale, exhale. In through nose, out through the mouth. Go at your own pace. And come back. Good. All right, I'll twist it up here with my blanket. All right, close your eyes. Palms up or down. Whatever feels good for you today. Lengthen that spine, shoulders down. And with your eyes closed, return to the deep diaphragmatic breathing. This time I want you to attempt a breath of 7, 4, 7. So inhale for 7, hold for 4, exhale for 7. Let's do a cycle of 5. Here we go. All right, so that was a cycle of 5 for me. Let's do another breath exercise. Take the hands right by your shoulders. Just like before, cat-cow. This time we're going to inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, and move our arms. So as you arch, keep the elbows bent. As you round the back, exhale through the mouth and stretch your arms. All right, let's do a cycle of 6. Here we go. One more. Good. Interlace your fingers. Elbows close to each other. Hands underneath the chin. Inhale, elbows up. Exhale, elbows down. 5 more. And 1 more. And stretch the arms up. Sway back and forth, left to right. Good. And bring the palms down the midline. Good. Close your eyes. Take 3 deep breaths. Now opening your eyes, focus on your palms. Bring your head down and look at your palms right at the heart chakra at the sternum. Slowly inhale, deeply and watch your fingers touch and expand so the palms are away from you. This is how wide your lungs are expanding now. And then slowly exhale, bringing the palms together. On that exhale, the lungs recoil. So visualizing all that deep breath coming in, all that oxygen, the prana, the universal life force, and exhaling out any toxins, CO2, and also emotional toxicity, mental strain, whatever it is that you want to release today. So let's go ahead and do 5 of these. Last one, make it good. Good. All right, let's move into alternate nostril breathing. So make a fist with your left hand, last 2 fingers out, and thumb. Take the thumb to the left nostril. Inhale through the right for 6. Hold 3, 2, 1, last 2 fingers in the right nostril. Exhale through the left for 6. All right, 5 more. Last one, here we go. Hold 3, 2, 1, big exhale. All right, we're gonna move into emotional freedom technique, tapping with affirmations. So we're gonna start from the crown and work our way to the root chakra. And the affirmation is, I release negativity, I embrace serenity. Here we go. I release negativity, I embrace serenity. I release negativity, I embrace serenity. I release negativity, I embrace serenity. Third eye. I release negativity, I embrace serenity. I release negativity, I embrace serenity. I release negativity, I embrace serenity. Right below the eyes. I release negativity, I embrace serenity. I release negativity, I embrace serenity. I release negativity, I embrace serenity. Upper lip. I release negativity, I embrace serenity. I release negativity, I embrace serenity. I release negativity, I embrace serenity. Chin. I release negativity, I embrace serenity. I release negativity, I embrace serenity. I release negativity, I embrace serenity. Throat. I release negativity, I embrace serenity. I release negativity, I embrace serenity. I release negativity, I embrace serenity. Sternum. I release negativity, I embrace serenity. I release negativity, I embrace serenity. I release negativity, I embrace serenity. Solar plexus. I release negativity, I embrace serenity. I release negativity, I embrace serenity. I release negativity, I embrace serenity. Find the belly button, go 2 fingers below. I release negativity, I embrace serenity. I release negativity, I embrace serenity. I release negativity, I embrace serenity. Root chakra. I release negativity, I embrace serenity. I release negativity, I embrace serenity. I release negativity, I embrace serenity. Good, tap it all out. Good. All right, let me put my glasses back on. And let's start with rocking the cradle. So go ahead and bend this left knee. Take the left hand underneath the shin. Take your left foot over to your right elbow and gently rock back and forth. And side to side. Gently place your left ankle onto the thigh, flex the right foot, raise the arms up and reach forward. 4 deep breaths here. And slowly come up. Place your left foot to the inner right thigh, keeping the hips square. Raise the arms up, reach forward. 4 deep breaths here. And gently come up. Let's find your butterfly, soles of the feet together. Keeping your hands on your feet, hinging from the hips, leaning forward. You can use your elbows if you want to open up the hips even more. 4 deep breaths here. Slowly come up. Straighten out the left knee, flex the left foot. Take the right hand underneath the shin and take your right foot over to your left elbow and gently rock back and forth. And side to side. Place your right ankle onto the thigh. Flex your left foot, raise the arms up. Hinge from the hips as you reach forward. 4 deep breaths. And very gently and slowly come up. Place your right foot to the inner left thigh. Take your right hand to the left foot. Raise the arms up, hinge from the hips as you reach forward. 4 deep breaths here. Slowly come up. Good. Now create a diamond shape with the legs. We're going to move right into turtle pose, Kurmasana. Take the hands underneath the ankles, fold forward. Good. And when you're ready, straighten out the knees. Flex the feet, raise the arms up. Hinge from the hips as you reach forward. 4 deep breaths here. Slowly come up and raise the arms out transverse. Take a deep breath. Exhale, twist over to the right. Inhale, come back. Exhale, twist over to the left. Inhale, come back. Exhale, twist over to the right. And return. Draw the elbows close to the rib cage and bring the palms forward. Dumbwaiter exercise. Inhale to prep. Exhale, bring the palms away. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Feel the stretch in the back of the shoulder joint. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Bend the elbows 90 degrees. Bring the fingertips down towards the ground. Now bring the fingertips towards the ceiling, all hinging from the shoulder joint. 2 more. Inhale. Fingertips up. Exhale. Fingertips towards the ground. Inhale. Fingertips up. And last one. Fingertips towards the ground. Good. Now everything transverse. Palms and elbows. Bring the fingertips in front, above the chest. Scapula stretch. So we're going to draw those elbows towards the back, squeezing the upper back muscles, and then returning. All right. So inhale to prep. Exhale, execute by drawing the elbows closer to each other. Inhale, return. 5 more. Keep going. One more. Good. And stretch the arms out and release. Good. Open up into a straddle. Flex the toes. Raise the right hand up and reach over towards that left foot. 3 more breaths. Return and other side. Reach your left hand to the right foot. 3 more breaths. And gently come back. Good. Now reach forward. Try to keep the knees facing the ceiling. 4 breaths here. Slowly come up and bring the legs together. Shake it out. All right, let's find the bolster or pillow. We're going to go into a lunge. So go ahead and grab it so that you protect your knees. Take your left knee on the bolster. Take the right foot forward. Keeping the hips square, tummy in. So try not to arch your back. Tuck your tailbone under and bring that tummy in. So neutral lower back. Push the hips forward and lift from the chest. 4 breaths here. And release. Good. Let's switch. Place the right knee on the bolster. Left foot forward. Tummy in, hips are square. Push the hips forward. Open the chest, 4 deep breaths. Good, and release. Now let's move into child's pose, but open the knees, bolster width apart, big toes together, and draw those heels and hips together. So hips all the way to the heels. Stretch the arms, tent the fingers, palms are up, forehead to the ground. 4 deep breaths here. Gently walk the hands over to the left side. Walk the hands over to the right side. back to the center. Now bring the knees together and creating an oval shape with the body. Take the hands to the heels, rounding your back, chin to the chest, forehead to the bolster or knees. 4 deep breaths here. Now, with the knee on the bolster, we're going to try a little bit different. We're going to still do our grasshopper pose, but I want your knee on the bolster. It's actually a nice deeper stretch. So take your knee out to the side. Take your inside of the foot, the medial aspect of your foot off the mat, so only your outer edge of the foot is on the mat. So this is grasshopper. Open the knee out. And if you're flexible, you can come down onto the elbows. And if you're really flexible, you can twist, taking your left hand to the left knee, twisting and looking over that left shoulder. Deep stretch here, 4 breaths. Good, return and bring that left knee to the bolster. Take the right foot out to the side, and again, outer edge of the foot is on the mat, inside edge is off, open the knee out. Come down onto the elbows if you're flexible, and if you want to twist, you can. 4 deep breaths here. And return. Now let's move into frog. So elbows on the mat and open the knees out, allowing your bolster or pillow to guide you on the way down. Feel the stretch in the inner thigh muscles. 4 deep breaths here. Slowly place the palms on the mat and bring the knees together behind the bolster. Drop the right hip around and bring the legs around, and let's come down onto the mat using our abdominal muscles. And now when you're ready, we're going to move right into our shoulder bridge. So go ahead and bend the knees. And slowly lift the hips up, scoot the shoulders underneath, take it to the hands to the heels, or take the hands to the lower back. Keep your knees parallel, feet parallel to each other. Try not to come up on your toes. Keep the heels down, you'll get a deeper stretch. 4 deep breaths here. And come down. Good, happy baby. Grab the hands to the feet, soles of the feet, and rock back and forth, left to right, massaging that spine. And now find your bolster, place it underneath your tailbone, legs and arms up. We're going to hold this pose for about 2 minutes here. Feel free to do whatever you want. It's your practice. You can wiggle your fingers and toes or stay static and focus on the breath. Or you can use this opportunity to stretch the inner thigh muscles, coming into a straddle and allowing gravity to do its work as you slowly open up. Whatever floats your boat today, it's your own personal practice. arms overhead. Stretch that body. Tuck the right knee into the chest. Interlace your hands around that right knee. Keep the left knee straight. 4 breaths here. And switch. Good. Lift the bolster off. Lift the hips up and take the bolster away. And now tuck the knees into the chest. Draw the knees over to the left. Upper body twist to the right. 4 deep breaths. Now bring the knees up, draw the knees over to the right, upper body twist to the left, 4 deep breaths. Good, and come back. Take the hands behind the knees, forehead up to the knees. Good, and now the next few minutes will be a guided meditation. So go ahead and use the bolster behind your knees, a pillow behind your head, perhaps an eye pillow with lavender, and let's get started. Let's bring serenity now to your living room. So take a couple of deep breaths and bring your awareness to the feet. Go ahead and point and flex the toes. Point and flex. Take a deep breath. And on that exhale, let go of all tension in the feet. Come to the lower legs, knees and thighs. Squeeze those muscles tight. Take a deep breath. Exhale, let it go. Completely relax and let go of tension. Come to the hips. Squeeze the glutes tight. Take a deep breath. Exhale, release and let go of all tension in the glutes. Let the hips melt into the ground. Now bring the awareness to the belly breath. Take a deep inhale, hold that breath in the abdomen. Now open the mouth, big sigh, let it go. This time, take the deepest breath. Belly, chest, rib cage, collarbone, hold. Big sigh, let it go. Now come to the hands. Lift the hands up, squeeze, make a tight fist. Inhale, stretch those fingers out. Exhale, release and let go. Come to the shoulders and lift the shoulders up off the mat towards the ears. Deep breath. Exhale, let go. Come to the facial muscles. Squeeze and squint the face tight. Stretch the face, open the mouth, stick out the tongue. Release and let go. Let go of the lower jaw from the upper jaw. Relax the lips, the cheeks, and the nose. Relax the eyes, the forehead, the scalp, and scan the body from head to toe for any remaining pockets of tension. Take a deep breath into that joint space or muscle, and on the exhale, let go of the tension. Breathe in relaxation, exhale out tension. Breathe in positive energy, a positive mindset. Exhale out negativity. And if thoughts pop up, they are just distractions. See them as dark clouds and watch them float away. Slowly, past memories, worries, future tasks, see them as clouds. Take a deep breath. On that exhale, blow each cloud away. And slowly your mind becomes clear. Clear as a blue sky. Opening up to your peaceful self, your soul. See your soul in a beautiful forest, laying down by the river. Along this riverside, you are surrounded by trees and birds. Connect with Mother Earth as you hear the water flowing. And you watch the water flowing despite all the obstacles of the big stones and smaller stones. The water flows, adapting, moving through the path of least resistance. The water continues to flow, reminding you of your life, moving and flowing. Never any stagnant energy. Adapting, adjusting, flowing. See yourself as that water. And see your body as old as an oak tree, with deep roots into Mother Earth, bending but never breaking, despite the storms of life. You are like nature, connected with all the elements, with the water next to you, the earth beneath you sustaining you in relaxation, and the sky above you. Feel the air and the cool breeze washing over the body, and the element of fire from the sun. Feel its heat, nourishing, warming the body, the muscles, from the toes to the feet, to the ankles and legs, knees, thighs, hips, sacrum, across the abdomen and up the spinal muscles, all across the vertebrae, from the sacrum to the lumbar to the thoracic, all the way up to the neck, the cervical. The neck muscles let go of tension, and you feel the warmth encompassing the face, and finally the crown. Your arms are tingling with heat from the shoulders, arms and forearms, down to the wrists and out through the fingertips. And the energy moves down from the crown all the way down to the soles of the feet, so that your body is remaining warm and relaxed. Your breath is calm. Your mind is clear. Your soul uplifted. Stay in your sacred space. Enjoy the peace and serenity. Today I'm just going to read from the book by Kyle Gray, Angel Numbers, and they're all meaningful messages from the divine. So I opened up, before I started this class, I opened up to page 76, and here's the quote. You are experiencing important soul lessons at this time. It is important to pray for guidance to overcome repeating patterns. So if this resonates with you, let that be a good message. And I do hope you enjoyed this practice today, and I will see you next time, which is Friday for the meditation. All right, take care, everyone. Bye. Bye, Barbara. Bye, Jill.